Okay, guys, lesson 5. Lesson 5 is about making inferences. We kind of have a hard time with this in general, so I wanted to go over it again. It was one of the things that on Mockstar came up that we really struggled with, and that's okay because it came up that all of third grade really struggled with this. So across all of SST, all of third grade had a hard time with making inferences. And it's a really outside of the box thing. So, and when I say that, a lot of us have this box that we stay in and we don't think outside of it. And on top of that, the author or the person who makes the questions wants us to think inside of a different box. So it's a little bit difficult. But let's talk about making inferences. When we make inferences, we use story clues and background knowledge. And remember, we just learned that background knowledge is our schema. So we're going to use the text clues, okay, and plus our schema, and that's going to give us our inference. So what an inference is? An inference is when you use facts with what you see and know to make a conclusion. So you're going to use what you know from the story and what you know from your background knowledge to come up with an idea about a conclusion. And what an inference is not. An inference is not saying what is obvious or easily seen. So an inference isn't saying if we see a picture of a girl wearing a purple dress, oh, well, she's wearing a purple dress. No, we're going to take the knowledge we know and figure out why she's wearing that purple dress. I came up with an example right here in the bottom corner. So your cell phone rings. What is an observation? So an observation would be that you hear a sound, a ringing sound, or that you see your phone lighting up. But the inference would be that someone is calling you. So the activity for making inferences on IXL is going to be H-3. And then the activity is come up with your own example of inference versus observation like mine on the anchor chart. Do not use cell phone ringing or phone calls. Then after you come up with your own, you're going to read for 30 minutes a book of your choice, and you're going to make an inference about how your book will end or what will happen next. So you're going to make your own one of these, and then you're also going to read for 30 minutes and make an inference about what will happen next, and you're going to write that inference down in like 3 to 5 sentences. Okay, thanks guys.